All right, so welcome to post Labor Day, and this is the to post. Is it still going? Yeah, okay. So trying a new technology here. So I see here it says the real deal on, and you may already know we've got this podcast and video called The Real Deal On with Doug, with Heidi. Heidi and I do it on Wednesdays, and then sporadically every week it's released, but sporadically throughout the weeks, different weeks, I will broadcast live the interview that I'm doing. And it's been ranging from people in personal development to real estate people to music people. My past life was in the music industry and so forth. And then worked with Tony Robbins for many years and had a really blessed, incredible life in so many respects. And now just working on moving on paying it forward, of course. And the conversation here around bullying and what does that mean actually? Well, bullying is just when someone, in my experience growing up, being bullied in many respects, being called things like loser, dirtbag, stoner, burnout, and then a variety of other names, of course. And think about it, have there been any names, anything that people have called you? What did that feel like? What experience did you have with that? And as we're moving forward, my humble experience in my half a century of life is things seem to be getting worse in many respects as far as interpersonal experiences. Now, technology, the ability to have these conversations, like right now, being broadcast to all these different channels and being able to connect in so many ways with people maybe you've never met before, that is incredible. And I wonder how prepared we are because here's an interesting experience that we have with this. Like in the past, growing up, when I was being bullied, when I was being made names and so forth, I had a very small circle that I could connect with. And it was the other metalheads, the other stoners, the other all that. So we connected on that. But it was really small in the grand scheme of things comparatively to what we have access to now. So what has happened is while we very often we still get these conversations, we're able to find other people to connect with. But what is also happening is because of the way we're connecting, it's kind of tribal in nature because it's almost like we're getting together a lot of energy, and not in a bad way necessarily. But this conversation around bullying, it's a conversation for maybe another part of this morning. But I grew up, and I don't know about you, and I haven't heard this in a long time. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt me. And this was a thing that we were taught growing up. I was taught anyway, like, man, like, and what does that mean? What does that mean? It means, well, someone could literally hurt you with sticks or stones, but if they're just using words, then that can't hurt you. Now, easy to say, right? Easy to say, because oftentimes when people say things to us, it's getting to our core, it's getting to our deepest insecurities that we're not going to be loved, we're not going to be appreciated, we're not going to be respected. All of these deep, deep seated experiences. But we were taught that growing up because